our channel. By the way, I'm Shell.
I'm Shahid.
I'm Nafisa. And we are the iWorks Group.
Oh my God! Wow!
So for today's video, we will make a video tutorial about HTML5 and CSS3, or stand for Hypertext Markup Language and Cascading Style Sheets. So if you're ready to learn about HTML, let's check this out.
What is HTML5 and CSS3?
HTML and CSS3, the core language components that are used for the construction of web page. HTML describes the structure of the pages, primarily in regards to the tables, text, headings, and image or graphics. Is the standard programming language for the overall appearance of the web page. CSS3 is the language used for describing the presentation of each page and primarily in regards to the layout, fonts, and colors.
HTML5 and CS3, Part 1, Installing Downloading.
Hello guys, Nabs here. Welcome to our HTML5 and CSS3 tutorial part 1, installing and downloading. To get started with this series, there are two things that you need to download, or maybe you have already got on your computer. Like I have already my browser, the Google Chrome. So the first things we need to a good text editor, and the next editor that I used to is Notepad++. I will show you how to download that in just in a moment. And then the second thing is that we need a good browser that I use Google Chrome. So let's take a look at installing Notepad++ now. What I'm going to do is just open my browser, then type Notepad++. And after that, click this, and that's going to take me straight to the download page for Notepad++. Then now, of course, I want the latest version, which is the version 8.5.7. Click this download button. Just follow the steps. Click OK. Then next. Then I agree. Next. Then next. Install. And the last one is finish. So the Notepad++ has already installed. We have also other text editor, just like your default basic Windows or text editor, something like this Notepad for Windows, but we want something more advanced to more visual control over our content. So on my computer, at this moment, I have Google Chrome, and I should also have Notepad++. So let me just drag. So I've got these two pieces of software. If I open Notepad++, it's going to come up with this default. We can just close that, so we've got an empty page. On this side, display on this side to see how it's look if you're using Windows. So that's all the software installed. So on our next tutorial, we'll start to write something basic code to get a really basic website up and running. Just an example. So stay tuned and relax.
HTML5 and CS3, Part 2, Build Basic Web Page.
What's up guys, Michelle here, and welcome back to our tutorial number 2. So in this tutorial, we are finally going to start our basic web page or basic coding. So the first thing we have to do is to make the folder. Let's type the name into my web page. Next is we're going to open the Notepad++. Now, because HTML is a markup language, what that means is that everything is written in these things called tags. So, after we open the Notepad++, we need to save this. We just go to File, Save As, then Desktop, and this web page, the folder that I made. Let's save this thing into index.html. Then just look for Hypertext Markup Language, then click Save. Next is we need also to open the Google Chrome and then the folder that I made for the index.html, save. Then we just grab this in Google Chrome. But first, I want to show you in this tutorial, we're going to take a look at certain things that we can put in the body of our web page. So as you can see this, the first few things that we're going to talk about, how we can make header, paragraph, bold, italic, text color, alignment, and background. So in HTML, in addition to just defining the tag, we can also give the HTML tag certain information to list all attributes or properties. So let's try this coding. So we're using HTML5, then we go ahead and type in bracket, exclamation mark, dot type. This is all uppercase, and HTML lowercase. This just tells us that the web browser we're using is HTML5. That's what is important. We usually have two of these tags, so we usually have an open tag and then a closing tag. And the only difference being that the closing tag has a backslash before the tag name. So the first two tags we're going to put in this HTML tag actually divide our web page into two different sections. So the first one is called the head, and we have also an end as well. And then the next part is called the body and ending body. Now, what we have done is we've split the HTML into two different sections. We've got head and then we've got body. Inside the head, one of these things that we can put in our head is called the title. So we make bracket, title, then bracket slash title. So we can put the content like example, my title is my first web page. So the body, that is where all of the stuff that the user is going to see. Guys, always remember when we have open tags, don't forget also the closing tag. So I can make my first header, type bracket h1, then bracket slash h1. So this is my header. Let's say this is my hello world. Then next is we make a paragraph like bracket p. P is for paragraph. Then bracket slash p. Our paragraph is, hi everyone, welcome to our tutorial. So let's make 3 paragraphs. So bracket P, my name is Napisa, and bracket slash P. Next is bracket P, my name is Shahid, then bracket slash P. So I have my one header and 3 paragraphs. This header, I want to make this alignment in center, so we can make this attribute like style equals quotation mark, text align, then center. So here in the paragraph, the first paragraph, I can pass this paragraph in attribute. So type out style equal to, inside this quotation mark is the attribute like color, then colon. The color is, I want red. So this color is going to control the color of the text for this paragraph. Then the second paragraph is, we make this a bold. So bracket B, then bracket slash E. The last paragraph, we make this italic. So bracket I, then bracket slash I. Also this body, we could give this a style. We make this as background color. Now we can see the entire body of this HTML. So all this stuff gonna turn light blue. So you can use this background color inside of this body tag to control the background of this website. So we're done coding. So just click save or Control S. Then here in the Google Chrome, just refresh or F5. So this is our output. The hello world is in the center. Then we have the first paragraph. The text color is color red. Then the second is bold. Then the third is italic. We have also the background color, the light blue. So that's all for today's video. I hope you've learned some simple basic coding for our HTML. Thank you! Thank you so much guys for watching our video tutorial about HTML5 and CSS3. We hope you've enjoyed watching and learned the basic coding, but there's a lot more how to use the HTML and CSS. Just explore how the HTML and CSS works together. So on our next video tutorial, we'll talk about the Lua programming language. So stay tuned, sit back, and relax.
Have you already heard about Lua programming language? Let's review it in detail.
Hi guys, Snaps here again and welcome to our Lua tutorial. So what is Lua? Lua is a procedural language used to develop software. Works with machine learning and to create all supports of games from the basic text all the way to VR. Lua is a powerful, efficient, lightweight, and bendable scripting language. It supports procedural programming, functional programming, data-driven programming, and data description. Lua was named after the moon when it was designed by a team of computer scientists in Brazil in 1993. So, let's watch and learn how to install and run Lua in Windows.
Installation and run Lua in Windows.
Hello guys, Shahid here. For today's video, I will teach you how to install and downloading Lua. Let's start. First, open the Google Chrome and type lua.org. And then, click the download. Tapos, makikita mo na dito lahat. Hanapin mo lang yung binary. Click mo. Tapos dito, click mo ulit yung download. Tapos hanapin mo yung version 536 win64 bin.zip. Click mo yan. Katapos, tapos nandito na yan. Dito na siya. Open mo yung folder pagka download na. Dito na yung download natin. Tapos, right click lang. Tapos extract mo sa folder. Tapos andyan na. Yan, click mo yan. Andyan na yan siya. Tapos, yan, copy mo yan, yung folder. Right click, then copy. Tapos, punta sa local disk C. Dito sa may program files, mag-create ka ng bagong folder. Yan. Tapos, lagyan mo ng pangalan na Lua. Tapos i-open mo, i-paste mo dito yung kinopya mong folder kanina. Continue mo lang. Nandito na lahat. Tapos, yung dito sa taas, kopyahin mo yung address. Right click then copy. Dali lang yan. Sundin nyo lang yung mga step. And minimize na natin lahat. Tapos try natin settings, i-open. Tapos click natin yung environment. Ito, click natin to environment. Tapos dito sa baba, hanapin si path. Then edit. Add new. Tapos yung kaninang kinopya natin sa address, paste natin dito. Then save. Ayan guys. Okay. Okay. Then exit. Tapos try na natin muna CMD kung lalabas. Type natin dito Lua. Oh, nag-error kasi mali. Dapat may yan, Lua 53. Yun kasi yung nakasave sa loob ng folder. Yan lumabas na. Nakita nyo ba? Okay na yan pag ganyan. Gayahin nyo lang yung step. Okay yan. Tapos minimize nyo na to CMD. Siyempre hindi namin gustong gamitin palagi ang CMD para mag-execute ng Lua script. So what we are going to do is gagamitin ko ang Visual Studio Code. Actually, you can also use other like Sublime Text, Notepad, whatever you want. It's best that will work perfectly fine. Kaya meron akong Visual Studio Code, kaya ito ang gagamitin ko. Ito ay magandang IDE. Yan, exit nyo lang yan. Tapos file. Yan, click nyo. Create new folder. Yan. Lagay nyo lang lagay nyo to pero kahit ano man pwede nyo ilagay. Yan na lang. Kaya na bahala. Kung ano gusto nyo ilagay yung folder. Yung folder na yun. Tapos dito, lumabas na siya. Lua script kasi yun nakalagay doon sa sa folder natin. Tapos add new. Then lagyan yung Lua. Yan. Pwede na tayong magsimula sa ating simpleng coding. Tulad ng gusto nating mag-print ng hello world. Kaya i-type lang ang open and close, then quotation mark, then hello world, then another one is welcome to our Lua tutorial. Tapos i-save natin ito. I-click lamang ang file save or Ctrl S para mag-run ang ating coding. mag-click lang dito sa terminal at hanapin ang run build task na ito o Control Shift B. At makikita mo na ang Visual Studio Code ay nagsasabing sa build task to run fang. Configure build task, yan ang eksakto kung ano ang gagawin natin mag-configure ng isang bagong build task at lalabas itong create task.json file. From template, i-click lang ito. Pagkatapos dito ay pipiliin itong nasa dulo, click mo lang. Ayan, kung may mapapansin kayo na may bagong folder, task.json, ito ang configuration o kung paano natin gustong gawin ang ating mga gawain o kaya kung paano natin gustong gawin ang ating Lua file. I already added in the resources of the course. There is something called task.json with the content that you have to copy and paste inside this file. For it to run the Lua code, kaya i-delete na lang natin ito. Tapos ito yung code na kailangan natin i-paste. Nilagay ko lang dito sa notepad. So, select all, then paste. Tulad ng nakikita mo, pinapahati dito ang label na magpapatakbo ng Lua. Ang type shell command Lua 53. Tapos i-save lang ito. Control S. Pwede na natin i-close itong task.json so we can click terminal. Then here run build task, or it's better you can press Control Shift B. Ayun na, lumabas na si hello world. Welcome to our Lua tutorial. Is this our Lua script being executed using the Lua interpreter? So madali lang guys, basta sundin nyo lang yung step. Okay na. Thank you. So guys, that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching our video tutorial about HTML5 and CSS3 and also the Lua programming language. So please don't forget to like, share and subscribe us for more video. See you again. Bye bye.